Hello YouTube. I am making sort of a video response or adding something to a video that Belgian Dan did. He made a video, religion as a security blanket. Religion is a security blanket. I guess I should start as it is why I come to believe in what I believe today. My childhood was not the greatest. I'm not asking for pity. I'm way beyond that. I'm grown up and I accept it, and everybody has their own problems, and you know, in response to the trouble in my home, I became very introverted and quiet and kind of very fearful of my parents, my father, and my sister, on the other hand, turned to religion. Excuse me, I still have a little cold. Not only did she turn to religion, but she became a born-again Christian. We are Jewish. I'm a non-practicing Jew, and my sister decided at the age of, let's say, 11 or 12 to become a born-again Christian, which, needless to say, was a shock to everyone. But her best friend, who lived next door, got her to come to church with her, and she grasped onto this with all that she had, and instead of having to face what was going on in her life at home, this is what she grasped onto, was religion. And you know, there was constant Christian music blaring in the house, and I didn't really give much thought to it, because I understood why she was doing it, and excuse me, and I couldn't blame her. I felt like as long as she keeps me out of it, then there'll be no problem. Well, it wasn't long before she was asking me to come to the church. So I said, I agreed to come to one thing at the church. And I realized what it was all about. Now, this thing that I agreed to come to at the church was a play that was put on by children. They couldn't have, the age ranges from very early childhood up until maybe 17 years old. And basically the premise of the play was that if you didn't give your heart to Jesus Christ, if you didn't give your heart and soul and your life to Jesus Christ, that you are going to hell. No matter what you did. Didn't matter if you were the best person in the world, you were going to hell. Even if you were the, you know, I'm a nurse, and you know, I do good. I've done good things for people, and I guess I've saved lives in my own way, but that doesn't matter because I haven't turned my life over to Jesus Christ. So they put on these scenarios in this play of people who they were talking about different things, about things that they had done, and families having conversations, and And, well, have you given your heart over to Jesus Christ? And, the father saying, well, no, I haven't. And then the car crashes, and all of a sudden, all these demons come, and he gets dragged off to hell. And I was appalled at the fact that children were doing this, appalled that people actually believe this, and appalled that my sister had been drawn into this. My sister is still, I guess it's 15 years later now, a born-again Christian. I am still a non-practicing Jew. I do not practice any faith. And she gave up everything. She doesn't drink. She doesn't smoke. She doesn't listen to rock and roll. And these are the practices of that church. And she doesn't even live in this state anymore. She moved. But it's just that particular religion that has that beliefs. So when I heard Dan's video, or yeah, Dan, when I heard your video and you were talking about people using religion as a security blanket, I immediately thought of my sister and how she clung on to that and still is clinging on to that. I hate to say it's brainwashing, but I do believe that it is some form of brainwashing. They do try to convert you. When I was at the church that night, the one and only time I did go, they did try to convert me. They made a point of trying to convert me because they knew that I was not a believer, and I never went back. So anyway, I just wanted to share my experience, and I'm sorry if I offended anybody. I didn't mean to. It's just my beliefs, but I really just wanted to share my experience, and I really had a lot of strong feelings when I watched your video, Dan. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with everybody. Thanks. Take care.